way less good on Catter, but still the buy anyway. Yep. Maybe we'll cast 4 spells by like level 5 or something. Maybe we'll be offered a bunch of free rolls, it'll be great. We will take that spell. Because this is actually value on Catter. Next turn's definitely a decision. So we could actually cast the spells. Let's get out of pit. We get extra money. So we roll, do we spell? Do we stay or do we go? I guess I'm happy enough buying the poly that we can do that, but we'll take the roll if it gives it to us. Cool. I think it's close there, Mobo. Like, it's... Level 2 treasures aren't amazing, but I mean, if we complete one early, it's still pretty good early value. There's a decent number of spells the lamp can cast that are going to be a net gain, like... And we're already strong. The fact that roll is actually a good cast for the lamp means it's a lot more reasonable than it might be in other circumstances. Okay. Cutpurse build. The only thing we have to sell is Cindy, so I guess we actually do this. Skipping here is reasonable. That's not the one. That's the one. It sees 2 slays already. Lovely. Lovely. And we get our bonus gold. Everything's coming up Millhouse right here. That is not XP or a strong unit. That's almost a strong unit. Mixing this is kind of cute, but like these are strong units, but like I think we're pretty cool at yeah. That's the chop I wanted right there. That yeah. So 3.1. Dang. Another chance? Yeah. Joyous day, Kalukale. Oh, we're just proceeding towards the moon, huh? Seems that way. Cool. So I'm wondering if I do this. Like, it's a little bit less likely this gets buffed, but more likely this gets buffed twice. We'd also just like run one of these back and like one of these first. There's a couple different ways to run this. I don't know, like obviously it's a little more likely to get the ranged attack back line, but honestly not that much more likely. It's in last slot either way. Dang. That's okay. We do finally lose and we're 2 XP ahead. We got 1 bonus gold, how dare you. I mean, how slay am I? I don't know. I don't know. We just got Cutpurses. But, like, it lets us go into, like, Lance or, Yorm, actually, if we, get that rockin' early. So I guess I'm okay with it. Okay. Okay, I can dig it. I can dig it. I can dig it? I can dig it. Okay, I think that's my build. Not looking for that. Okay. I believe it is St. Ross, yeah. It might have been cute, but also Mermaid is an invisible unit that does not exist. Oh, we got the trophy Tweedle sleigh going on here. Ah. Get reasonably walloped here. Hey, kitty catastrophe. Okay, this is certainly cute, but I think we want to look for more XP, Grimm's, Baba's, Lances. Possibly a situational thing that Catter hits for us. I mean, that's just an 11-11 if I want to throw that on the board. That's pretty cheap to just throw an 11-11 on board, I think. Could be wrong. How do we feel about Lancelot? Yeah. Because there's no room, Mad Mexican. It often lives to see the sleigh buffs anyway. Oh, copycat. I mean, we could copycat. That's pretty questionable at that point, I think, but... Alright, eke out the tie against Sphinx, who we have more experience than, notably. I mean, we do have Hermes. A little cute. We don't have the Baba yet, though. Like, I don't know if I want to buy the copycat when we don't have the Baba, or the upgraded Grim. There's that one. We can do... there's no ordering that isn't kind of terrible. Maybe you wanted to go ahead and pick up the shoulder fairies. I can't. I've run out of time. Is Lance bad or is it hard to make them work? Their primary ability is that they give you a level 5 treasure if you can set up to get a level 5 treasure. Usually this requires relevant benefits from elsewhere, often from something like Sting or Helm, the tier 3 treasures. It could also be from big spell casts, or if you're Miri, or things like that, but mostly they just give you a level 5 treasure. If you happen to have like an upgraded Grimsoul going into 5, maybe you can make them actually work, which is kind of what we're trying to do. Unclear just how good of an idea it is or not right now, but we're trying to make them work for themselves here. And power up our shoulder fairies. Ideally we find Baba, which we did not. I don't think there's enough reason to Ini here. I guess we're keeping fairies long-term, we're not keeping doubly long-term, so even though doubly gets more benefit if it dies to coin, we would rather something else die to coin. And Grimsoul makes it harder to die if it dies to coin, so we're fine with it dying to it, but we'd kind of rather it not. It's weird. But yeah, it's pretty situational to get Lance actually scaling up and care about keeping them on the team for their stats and stuff. And that's what we're trying to do here. So we'll see how well it works out. We've got a squad that it should theoretically work decently with. Oof. That's too bad. Alright. Level 6. When we've built a team that doesn't want to be level 6. Deciding how much we want Hercules here, like a little bit, but kind of I want Shoulder Fairies or Shadow Assassin or Baba Yaga. We could also take Oni King, honestly. We do have double Shadow Assassin for Oni. And Hermes to make sure that's getting the first attack. Okay. I mean, if the counter buff hit Grumble, we take it for sure, I think. We definitely could still take it, it's reasonable. I think I'm not going to, but it's close. Like, we'd also like to hit Echo Woods. We just have a lot of powerful hits. We're at 21 health, so we can probably afford to diversify our plans a little bit. I guess this should be in over one of the shoulder fairies. Yeah, that's a small mistake there. So, what do we want? Like, Tree of Life is decent. So we tie? Okay. Ambrosia is good now and good later. Cool. Okay, still kind of want you, but I'm leaning towards no. Actually, Shoulder Fairy is already better. Now that we got the Lance upgraded, it's pretty close. There's our Baba, finally. It's a little late, but like, there's this many people alive and we're fighting a ghost. Gets against the ghost, we're gonna run it like this. Great. And great. Greedlang? Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna put this in, we're gonna cast this spell, we're gonna buy this. Okay, no treasure map. We want one of these to replace Coin of Charon, so that the Grim Soul stops getting bigger and not dying, which is potentially a problem. Go over here, over here. Oh wait, we kill it first. Yeah, that's why I did it that way, Momo. If it was map, we could get a tier 7 there. We could also run Helm and run Lance first slot. Or, you know, likewise Sting to power up the other side of Shoulder Fairies. The health is more valuable, though. But then the spacing is bad. Weird. I think I want to get rid of Coin, because I think I want Grim Soul to not be bigger. I know that's a little weird, at least. But I think it makes enough sense that we want to go ahead and do it. Actually, well, I mean, Skip wasn't worth $2 anymore anyway, so... maybe we should have bought the spell first, because we often want to keep this, but that's do we care? Hermes isn't that good for us. Hermes isn't that good for us. Okay, let's replace Hermes with... We're not Trophy Hunter as much as we would like to be right now. Saber! Sure, we can go Saber. Do we just greed this for right now? A little questionable, but not that questionable. If we get Echo Wood, we're dropping Oni King and putting Echo Wood in the Ambrosia slot there. Oh, they've got a... What? This is the first time I've done this in like 3 months, and we're facing someone else doing the same sort of build, but mostly worse. Like, they have a much bigger lance, but we have much better support. Everything else we have is better. I guess I'm probably fine with Pigo here. $21 health. This is still potentially good. I mean, we're not getting a tier 7 treasure though. So how much do we actually care about this now? Like, it's gonna be bigger than this. Let's spend our money looking for more shoulder fairies and echo woods mostly, I think. Is that wrong? Oh, you know what else we could do? I'm actually gonna do this for at least this fight, probably. I don't think we take that. I think it's a little late to try to pretend good boys a thing. But yeah, let's go Gold Baba and scale the lance more. We already Pigoed them. My lance! You monster! I mean, I guess in terms of winning, keeping the shoulder fairy alive is probably better, so I guess it's okay, but... I wanted the scaling. We were nicely set up for some lovely scaling. Okay, we are against Gwyn. Had a deuce at one point, but... I mean, granted, that's my fault, right? Like, we could have still gone first. Maybe we should have. The cat is back. This is a game we don't want to kiss our lands. We want that. We don't put it in yet. Okay. The cat wants me to do something for him out there, it would seem like. We'll attend to the cat's needs after the stream. Why did this get bigger? Alright. Oh, they've got a lot of copycat scaling, but we're bigger, right? I think we've got the at least partially ranged backline. Yeah. A little more scaling there too, which is great. Oh, my Grimsoul didn't die. Over here? Shoot over here? Ah. Hey, New World. Excellent. Oh, right, you were me. So we just want Shrivel. Or Pigamorph. Pigamorph it is. We don't have any other scam. Like, that's a 40-30. Like, we're playing for the win, just figuring out if, which is more playing for the win, right? Probably this. It's pretty close. defog my range, friend, but then you got rid of it. Cool. Now I don't have to worry about it wasting time attacking. Oh, but you've got big old shoulder fairies. My Echo is too big, though. Right? Yeah. That'll do it. BG. Alright, so as I was saying, Lance can definitely do work sometimes, but it's fairly situational. Most of the time they're just a treasure bot, but we got the early Grimsoul and leaned into it with the Shoulder Fairies and Shadow Assassins that we already... the Shadow Assassin and Grimsouls we already had, and then got the Shoulder Fairies to lean into it more, and worked out quite solidly.